On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys appear to have figured things out as of late, 4-2 over their last 6 games. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led him to victory, lost over 80 points.
Gives him 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down on the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, they go with Irvin. And he'll get nothing on the no gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough to run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right pass to the ball carrier.
That goes a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And Randy-Yard offense here for the first and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there? Yeah. 2 touchdowns, interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that yards ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A 7-yard
numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 86 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established. It's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that is huge games for him. Other times, it was a complimentary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Let's go now. 960 by.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
The kicker on for the point after.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know, that's it. They saw the game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them from 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle. So we'll skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Irvin. There's a space here. Able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Carolina.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down.
And the Panther
First down.
Looking to throw. Winslow. Got a man. That's legal.
First down pass.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Early. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was
2
taken
yards
down
the
behind
loss,
the
and
line
now
of
they go
scrimmage.
from second and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun on third down. Winslow. That is caught. There's Robinson showing the flash. And this is going to be another first down. This attack is going to be made at the Rams 14.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Panthers.
Alert! Alert!
Draw play, ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and 1 yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Winslow. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Carolina. The kicker on for the extra point.
And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
His kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Ties the game
We are
at
tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a blitz in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, Westbrook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain
Credit
on the
Yaya
play.
Diaby
Brings up
with a
second
stop.
and 10.
Here's
At their
second and 10.
49-yard line.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go!
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. And they'll get across midfield into Carolina territory.
He was brought down
Search
at
of
the
4 yards here
49-yard
to
line.
pick up the first
It's a
down.
gain of 6.
70
Makes it
range! 70
third
range!
and
Viking
4.
86!
From the gun on third down. Callaway. And the throw is going to be incomplete.
Tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
On fourth down, Callaway. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And past the gain of 5, he's dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Ready? Cougar 19! Ready?
They'll try the right side here with Peyton. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it second down and 11.
Here we go. 19 Lion. Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Looking to throw. Callaway. He's got his tight end. Corner out. It's complete. And they're going into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Panthers 7.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And second down. second down at 6.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Winslow. And a 42-yard line here. They bring down the air.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
And the Rams get it. They bring him down. Safety and Winslow goes through, dropping for an 8-yard loss. Fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken around the 12. And a big 50-yard punt. They do get 10 back on the return. And they will take over first and 10. So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. They gives it complete to Harris.
The first down back.
Just a gain of couple there
to number 86.
And it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Callaway. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. It's caught. Inside the 25 yards. A big play for LA. 53 yards.
First and 10 at the
I'll tell you
22-yard
what,
line.
this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He is really throwing the ball well here this first half. You see the numbers of over 200 passing yards already. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Nice.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll bring out second and goal after the gain of 5.
Number 86.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
But that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Puka Nacua laying himself out in the end zone. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Makes the score Rams
Extra point right down the middle.
Panthers 7.
And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. That's it.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. They'll be yards. They'll be getting down on first down.
Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Come on.
Here's second and 8. They'll drop this ball for ETN. They follow up the gain of 2 and a gain of 1 that time. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball goes from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready?
They go play action here on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete. Second and 10. Back to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him.
Just his second incompletion so far is 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On fourth down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt.
Fourth down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So
it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. On first and 10, here's Irvin. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down at the 24-yard line. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Looking to throw. Winslow throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
As a defense, you will bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's third and 9. Back to throw. Winslow. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
Third down.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's a gain of 8.
Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the right hash, this from 33. And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 1. So the fumble recovery haven't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they have, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not bad.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready?
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away. It falls incomplete.
No kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let him go. Let go.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Dylan Thomas, apparently, they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
19 tight. 19 tight. He's moving.
A final shot before break. Callaway. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Rams offense ready to begin quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working pretty well. Most importantly, partner.
And they went to the top of the league. They come back out again.
Absolutely. NFL coaches and other professions in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second and 7.
70, Viking, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's a short one here. To his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's good.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
They'll run on 1st down. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Brings up
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Get it. Cougar 19, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. They'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
39-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy 8.
Looking to throw. Callaway. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And down to the 20. He'll go for 19 yards.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go.
On 1st down, Westbrook. And there is nowhere for him to come back as he's taken down in the backfield. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now with his 2nd down.
19, cut, 70 Lions. Go.
Operating from the gun, Callaway. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Shifts by him. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Carolina offense is ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, and get the ball to the end zone. And do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
3 yards on the play.
Here we go.
And the Panther 1st down.
First down. He'll drop to throw it. Fighting to stay upright. It's a loss of 14 that time. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Winslow. This is good for only 2. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This kick is
The
good.
field goal
And
is
that'll
good.
get the deficit down to 15. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Rams take
And he
over.
brings us out past the 20 to the
At their own
24.
24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 type, 19. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47.
Go. Ready, ready.
They'll try it inside. Westbrook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
2 yards.
Here's a second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Callaway. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he goes down. Not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the
And it's a real
24-yard
luxury
line.
when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Up the middle they go. Westbrook. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Now again, right side. Westbrook. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. On second down.
Brings up second
They
down.
work now on second and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. The pick as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Let go.
From the gun on third down. Callaway. McKinnon here's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Panthers 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the ground.
They'll take it. Just everything you've described it. Not ideal. They'll take it. Anything that puts a 6-yard pickup. This time on offense, they don't want to see the 28-yard drop on the field.
Second and 4.
Check that.
That one complete to Leggett. So the completion good for just 3. And now 1 yard to go, 3-yard third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Urban. Boy, no chances. Here's Matt and drop down on the line there. A loss of a yard and brings up 4.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being called. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
Check. Ready, go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Byron Young.
Second down.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Looking to throw. Winslow. That's going again. So about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Go. Knocking 18.
From the gun on 3rd down. Winslow. The ball comes out. But this will unfortunately wind up out of bounds. I'm just thankful right now for that sideline. It could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, but they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all. Right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away? It's not just a turnover at the spot.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 43. Off up the middle. Westbrook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the
They'll keep it on the ground. Westbrook. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down. They'll move the tackle.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking into the game. Right now, they want to show the to the challenge.
Defense was expecting run, and they're down to pass of over 15 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try one for on first and goal.
Number 20.
He's trashed behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards. Moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go.
Back to throw. Callaway. And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full program no matter who's on the field.
Panthers 13.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers are now ready to take over. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he slips up past the first before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
First down pass.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a
4-yard line.
second down and a little more than a yard here.
Go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Winslow. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide into a stop. He does have the first down. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's amazing looking at the scoreboard out there because to me, all I was concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. Winslow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The pass on the first down. Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the Rams, 17-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Get up.
Looking to throw. Winslow. Looking left side. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, for two of the bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and
Number 83.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. Pitching catch was successful, but now you run after it.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Alert. Alert.
Firing quickly here, and it's complete. They'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit.
Makes the score
After a great down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down to his 19. The LA offense ready for this next possession. And this crowd is certainly like what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He is made out of scrimmage, and he goes down right here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. After I didn't just take the knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. He picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Callaway. He sets the fire deep. This is caught at the 20. So it's the Rams here that take home the W, and it was thanks in part to the play of their third-year quarterback.
Yeah, you have to be impressed with the way he ran the show, partner. He was in total control right from the get-go. Finished with over 400 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. I don't think he could have played a whole lot better than that.
So for Los Angeles, they keep pace in the playoff race.